Hey friends, I just wanted to take a quick moment to ask if you could check out the Blood Donut Studios Patreon. There's no obligation, of course, but if you're a fan of what we do, you can get all kinds of fun things like Star Trek commentaries, early access to our Star Trek reviews, extra bits of fresh-faced comics, and your name in the description of every Blood Donut video. That'll all be linked below. Thank you for your time. On with the show. Hi there, I'm Joey.
I'm Jacob.
And we are watching Star Trek for the first time. Last time on Star Trek, Wes. And Wesley in Love, which, I mean, sure, I suppose I don't know. It's fine.
It's fine.
It wasn't fine. I didn't like it. Maybe like today, good transition, I guess. Today we're watching an episode called Contagion.
Oh, this could mean a lot of things.
Could be depressing.
Could be depressing.
But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We're going to get into post-episode thoughts in a second. Be sure to join us then. We're about to watch Contagion. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take just a garden variety good episode. It's fine.
Yeah. They all don't have to be phenomenally great.
Yeah. I think I was just saying to you, like, just before we started recording these thoughts, like, I think what we're finally seeing is maybe kind of finding just the baseline for just a really solid, just good enough time TNG episode. Which is good, you know? Like back in TOS, like, we knew what just a solid, good, average episode of TOS felt like.
Yeah, it absolutely didn't take that long to get that feel.
It didn't take a season and a half to find it, like we did with TNG. But if this is what like the average solid episode feels like, I'll take it. I'm a fan of this. We did spend a solid portion of the episode trying to remember Return of the Archons.
We did.
Which we were convinced for a little bit this kind of had something to do with, but also we couldn't remember anything about Return of the Archons. But we only thought that because of the way that Patrick Stewart for a while was pronouncing Iconian, and we thought it was Arconian for a second. So we were like, is this have to do with Return of the Archons? Which we just had, this has nothing to do with any of that. It was a confusing moment for us.
And then as soon as you looked it up, we heard it. We kept hearing him say it the right way.
Yeah, so we're like, all right, well, sure. I guess that's just how it is now. I don't know. Anyway, the opening scene with the Yamato is really, really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I love the way that's played. There's just this I think also especially when the scene not long after when Picard is looking through the personal logs of the captain of that ship. Mm-hmm. I got this really like actual sense of connection between Picard and a character that I don't think we've seen before.
No, I don't think so. But
I think the way that Patrick Stewart plays that scene, I thought really, really spoke to Picard as a character in that moment. I really enjoyed that. Also, we have the Neutral Zone back. This is our first proper Neutral Zone episode post season 1 finale. It took halfway through the season because we are now officially, say it with me now, halfway through the season. Yay! We did it.
We're finally here.
We're here. I say we finally did it. It's the shortest season of the show, so halfway through doesn't take as long as it usually does.
No.
But no, we're here. It's cool. It feels good.
We're in the Neutral Zone. They mentioned Romulans, and they're actually in the episode.
Yes. Yeah. I did like our Romulan commander this time around, played by Carolyn Seymour, who I'm familiar with through Doctor Who Big Finish audios. I saw the name in the opening credits and I was like, wait a second, I know that name. She just played a bunch of roles for Big Finish and Doctor Who, and it's really interesting. Star Trek archaeology is also interesting. I find that an interesting idea. I would like to see more archaeology-focused things in Star Trek.
I just wonder, how does space archaeology work? Is it like humans from like Starfleet come to another planet and they like talk to the people there like that and about like what's your planet's history if they don't know it, or do they just go to legitimate planets that don't have people on them and they have to figure it out?
I guess it depends on how inhabited the planet is, but I feel like you could accomplish space archaeology on any planet. I mean, look at Professor Bernie Summerfield. I guess if we're bringing it back to Doctor Who in this post-episode discussion.
I guess,
No, it is just... I actually really like back on the personal log scene where the captain of the Yamato was like really excited about that one thing that he found that he was allowed to keep from that planet. It's just like making that like an actual like just passion of that character. A character that was short-lived in the show made him feel more real, and I think got me more invested in the episode because there were just little things done to make him feel like a real person. So that I enjoyed.
I think TNG, most episodes of TNG are pretty good at making the world feel lived in, the galaxy feel lived in.
Yeah, I think so. It's cool. You know what else I really loved? I loved the scene with Pulaski and the Splint.
Yes.
Great scene. Really, really great scene. Because I think you joked like not long before. Because again, Enterprise is acting all wonky,
and we cut to the sick bay, and I'm like, you see, it's those damn computers. We should go back to the old ways.
And then Pulaski's all, use a splinter, and he's like, that's not how you practice medicine. She's like, yes, it is. Fucking do it.
She's like, you do it with your head and your heart, and that is medicine.
Have I mentioned I love Pulaski yet? I really love Pulaski. He's a great character. Again, I'm pretty sure she's only around for this one season, but God, I would love to see her in more. Fantastic character. Anyway, you know what else I love? I liked a lot of things in this episode, but again, it didn't like blow me away.
No, it's just a garden variety good episode.
Yeah, I love the Iconian Gate. I thought that was a cool fucking idea.
That is a really cool idea. Yeah.
Kind of a missed opportunity, because I saw that and I was like, okay, well, does the gate go to like different time periods too? Because if the Iconians were escaping, then like, it's not just taking them to other planets. But I guess that's all it's doing.
I guess that's all it's doing, yeah, in practice. Or all it did, I suppose.
But my thought was, if the knowledge of the Iconian technology is that dangerous, not many people should be able to know about it. Therefore, my thought when I saw the gate and it showed the Enterprise was I was like, oh shit, Picard, Data, and Worf are going to go through that. They're going to go to the past. They're going to prevent the Yamato from being destroyed, and the knowledge of the Iconians is safe with them and can't fall into anyone else's hands. And I think that would have been cool.
That would have been really cool.
They didn't do that. And maybe that's also it. Like, while I really, really loved this, I think, there are certain things where I thought the episode could have done a bit more with its ideas, and it just didn't go all the way with
I
it.
especially like the idea of the Iconian society that was so advanced that they had space portals.
Oh, yeah. Very cool stuff. I can see that just being a really cool maybe thing going forward. I would like to see that idea brought back somehow. Maybe you could expand on the Iconian Gates in the future, but I don't know. We'll see. Ideally, this doesn't show up again. I shouldn't say ideally. Ideally, I would love to see it again. But
realistically,
the way the episode sets it up is like, I don't know, we're not going to see that again.
Right. The episode makes a really big deal of the fact this no one should ever know about this.
Yeah. Data dies and comes back to life. We get a little Data fake out death.
We do.
Sure, whatever. I love that little zinger with Picard on the Romulan ship towards the end.
Yeah,
that was very funny.
That was good.
So, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good time. I would like to see perhaps. I would like episodes like on TNG to feel a bit more like this, like just for me to just casually enjoy something rather than be like blown away in a sea of shit. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather just have a nice normal sea, to take your analogy.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll start to feel more like this. As I understand it, it'll feel more like this in general going forward, because we are halfway through season 2, and I think season 3 is when it gets consistently really good. So I guess we'll see. We
can only hope, I suppose.
We're gonna find out. All right. Be sure to join us next time when we continue Star Trek: The Next Generation. Until then, this has been Joey Morgan.
I'm Jacob.
Goodbye.